All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is July 10th, 2024. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up with me, John Kerrigan. Oh, by the way, all right, we have open house today and tomorrow. All right, so if you're watching this video and you want to just stop by and say hi, you got a question on the markets, a security, anything, stop by, ask your question. All right, it's free, it's open house. You all are welcome. Even if you're not my member, I'm here to help. All right. So we had an awesome day today. Let's go take a look at the market. Okay, so here's SPY. Let's look at it on the daily chart. All right, so we got, here's SPY. That's a nice size candle. Not quite big enough for me though, not yet. All right, so here's SPY making a new all-time high today. All right, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap. That's above the 3 EMA and the 8 EMA. All three of them up over the 17 EMA. All right, so this is bullish. Tomorrow we got CPI coming out. All right, but this is bullish right there. On the 2-hour chart, we have a 2-hour uptrend. How do I know it's a 2-hour uptrend? Price is on top of the 3 and price are on top of the 8. The 8 is the white line right here. So those are on top of each other there. So that is you can see the white line. That is a bullish 2-hour trend right there. On the 10-minute chart, we have a 10-minute uptrend going into the close. Okay, so nice 10-minute uptrend, 2-hour uptrend, all kinds of uptrends. All right, so there's SPY. Somebody's Skyping me. Just a second here. Let me see if it's... Can't see it right now. All right, so there's SPY. For the pivot for today is going to move up to right up underneath these two tails. Okay? If we wipe out those bodies, I want to be a bear. All right? So here's the pivot. There's my anchored VWAP. Pivot moves up to... if we get underneath this, that's 556.96 roughly. Actually, let's move it down to 566.80 right there. Okay, underneath that, I'm a bear. Over that, I'm a bull. All right, so there's 10-minute. There's the pivot for tomorrow. All right, let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ. I don't need to say anything else. It's at a new all-time high. All right? New all-time high for QQQ. All right? FNGU. New all-time high for FNGU. All right? How about Diamond Dow? Wow, that's a nice candle. That's a really nice candle. All right, Diamond Dow finally put in a candle that was well needed. Okay, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap. All of the Fab 5 are in uptrends, okay? So now we have Diamond Dow making a higher low and a higher high right over this high right here. Okay, let's take a look at IWM. So Russell 2000. Oh, look, nice green candle there too. All right, Russell 2000 is in a flaky uptrend because they only took out this high right here. So higher low, higher high, closing over bullish trap over the 17 EMA, piercing and spiking the downtrend line. Let's take a look at our technicals. T2122. We started out the day in the sell zone. We rallied, or we jumped to the 50-yard line, made a higher low, made a higher high, came back, made another higher low, and rallied up into here. We could be in the buy zone tomorrow. We'll see what happens. That's T2122. T2123 continues to disappoint us. It's like a PIA, like a pain in the butt, okay? Just continues to melt down. And that's on the 15-minute chart. Okay, so for today's price action, let me take that back, okay? Today's price action, we dipped, and it looks like after midday, we rallied all day long. Okay, we're still not filling gaps yet, okay? We got an open gap here. We've got some open gaps over here that still need to be filled right there. We still haven't challenged the falling 200 SMA, and you can see the 200 like force field from the Death Star has been pushing price action lower, 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 lower. It's actually pushed it so low, it's pushed it below quadrant 1 right now, okay? So there's T2123 pushing price lower and lower. Maybe we have a bottom. I see a V bottom kind of showing up here. Maybe this develops into something and goes up here. Let me just say, there's no support for T2123 until they get all the way down here. And I hate to say it, traders, it may have to get to that. All right, that's T2123. All right, now how about T2123 3 bar? Okay, again, we've melted through a rising 200 SMA, and we've just been melting below quadrant 1. So we went from quadrant 4 to 3 to 2 to 1, and now we're in the negatives now. We're like in -1. All right? So, and this is what happens. This is market law number 4, okay? Price action puts in a lower high, okay? Failure to make a significant new high usually results in price challenging the prior low or making a lower low. And that's exactly what they did. They made a lower low right there. And I'm saying that's enough. You can stop going down. But they still haven't hit support. It very well may be that CPI comes out tomorrow and the numbers are, let me just say, they're good in the fact that the inflation is coming down. I don't want to say horrible because we could look at it 2 or 3 different ways. But anyways, you can see price actions coming down. Maybe CPI comes in and rescues the fall, and price action comes back up and starts chasing down this 200 SMA. That's T2123. FNGU, all right? Bullish consolidation. I've said it time and time again. Consolidation on top of prior consolidation is a bullish scenario. This is a bull flag. You're getting consolidation and it's just winding up. And they had a nice breakout today into new highs right there. All without SNOW. Okay, so there's price action right there. A little bit of bullish in the morning. Come underneath VWAP, challenge the low. Didn't make a... See what happens? They came down. Failure to make a significant lower low. It does what? Okay, they're going to go challenge the high and possibly make a higher high. Okay, failure to break down, they're going to make a higher high. That's what happened. That's FNGU. Okay, we'll come back to the charts. All right, going to start off with USO. Okay, USO in an uptrend ever since it broke this high right here. USO got a outside day. All right. Got a higher high and a lower low, closing over bullish trap over the 17 EMA. USO. UNG. UNG in a downtrend. Took out this low, made a lower low. See right here? Lower high, lower low, closing under bearish trap under the 17 EMA. There's UNG. Silver and gold, both in uptrends. Silver putting in, I got to say, it looks like an inside day, but got a higher high and a higher low, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Gold. Higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. All right, so there's gold in an uptrend. All right, XLK, new all-time high. SMH, new all-time high. SMH. XLF, in an uptrend. Still in an uptrend. Higher lows, higher highs. IYT, just abysmal downtrend. Needs to take out this candle right there to be in an uptrend. So there's IYT. All right, traders, that's it for me. All right, see you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to do it again. I can't say that today's day is going to be as good as today, but I hope you'll join me. You can ask me more questions about all my strategies, and on any questions you have about trading, I can help you out with that. All right, so thank you, everybody, for attending today's open house. It was a beautiful day. I'm glad y'all made some nice moolah, some nice profits. Everybody have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go get some rest. So thank you, everybody.